In order to clear the bid history for an item, or to remove, also known as to retract, a bid from the bid history, first you'll want to log in as an administrator. Once you're on the back end in the back office, you will find the auction that has the item you are looking to edit. In this case, the auction is right here up at the top. I click on the gear icon. I'm going over to the item actions list, and up at the top is the item list. I click that link, and now I'm looking at a list of all of the items in the auction, along with some information about the current bid status. The item that I need to adjust now is right here at the top. You can see there's a current bid of $6,600 and a maximum bid of $75,050. In order to adjust the bid history, I can hover over the gear icon next to the item and go to the bid history link. It's important to note that only administrators with appropriate privileges will be able to do this. So talk to the website owner if this functionality is not available to you and you need it. So looking at the administrative view of the bid history, there's a link up at the top that says clear all bid history. That will, if you press this link, it'll clear the entire, it'll reset the bidding to whatever the initial conditions prior to the first bid were. So that's a reset button. However, if you just want to remove or retract a bid, that's the same thing, by the way, removing and retracting as a bid. For whatever reason, we have it set up here. This is just one link, remove/retract. It's the same thing. It's a little bit confusing there. So here's the troublemaker here, or the troubling bid. What I aim to do is actually get rid of the bids for this guy right here, Curious 2, up at the top. And I would like to award the bid to this Curious D, the third one down in the line, the one who placed the bid of $6,500. So I just click on the link. Oops, not that one. I want to remove this bid right here and the one above it. So what happens is it's going to remove the bid and all those that came after it. So in this case, when I press that link, I'm given several options prior to removing the bids. And that has to do with notifying the bidders who have been affected by this. The first option is to notify them, to notify all affected bidders whose bids are removed. And the second option is to notify the new high bidder on the item. So in this case, Curious 2 would receive, if I check this box right here, would receive an email telling them that their bid had been removed and that they were no longer the winning bidder. And if I select the other option, the other user, I don't remember their name, Curious D, I think it was, would receive an email that said, you know, congratulations, you are now the high bidder on this item because the bid that came through after yours was removed. So if I select this and say yes, it's going to remove those bids. And you can see that it logs at the date and time and the administrative user who selected the action. So we're keeping track of any modifications to the bid history in order to make sure that we maintain the integrity of the system. And that is how you use the administrative view of the bid history to either reset the bidding for an item or remove/retract a bid. Thank you for watching.